Today's second round of seminar by Amrita Mahadik. She present nicely last time, and now today she also going to present the comparative study of topic. So now काय तुमच्या
Brain of mammal.
study of brain of mammal. It is a part of comparative zoology or vertebrate zoology. So I request Amrita Mahadik to present the brain of mammal. Start.
Hi, good morning, friends. I am Amrita Bharat. I would like to speak on brain of mammal. We know the brain is most important part of nervous system. The brain lies in a protective bony box called the cranium. The brain is the most anterior part of the central nervous system, lie in head. It is derived from embryonic ectoderm. The structural and the functional unit of the brain are neurons. Then the meninges. Meninges are the meninges are the connective tissue coverings around the brain. The meninges have three layers. These are dura mater, arachnoid membrane, and the pia mater. The dura mater is outer, tough and fibrous covering lie closely to the inner surface of the cranial cavity. The arachnoid membrane is middle and non-nervous network-like structure. The pia mater is the inner and closely associated with the outer surface of brain, and it is a vascular. Then the space between dura mater and arachnoid membrane is called the subdural sinuses, and the space between arachnoid membrane and pia mater is called the subarachnoid sinus. These sinuses are filled with a lymph called the cerebrospinal fluid, and these fluid and membranes protect the brain from external shocks and nourish the brain. Then the parts of brain. The brain is divided into three parts, that is forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain. The forebrain is also called the proencephalon, midbrain is also called the mesencephalon, and the hindbrain is also called the rhombencephalon. The proencephalon is a it is also called the uh, it is also called the forebrain, which is divided into two parts, that is the telencephalon and the diencephalon. The from the telencephalon, the olfactory lobes and cerebral hemispheres are developed, and the diencephalon provides the thalamus, hypothalamus, epithalamus, metathalamus, and subthalamus. Then mesencephalon. From mesencephalon, optic lobes are developed. These are four optic lobes collectively called purpura corticalia. Then the rhombencephalon. From rhombencephalon it is also divided into two parts, that is metencephalon and the myelencephalon. From metencephalon cerebellum is developed, and from myelencephalon medulla oblongata is developed. Then I come to my today's seminar point, that is the brain of mammal. For studying brain of mammal, we take a rabbit brain as an example. After start, friends, I have to clear one thing, that is unlike the human brain, the brain of rabbit do not have the convolutions. That is, its surface is very smooth. So this such type of brain is called the lissencephalous brain, which is a characterized of mammalian brain like a rabbit. Okay, so at the starting we take overview of brain. Let us with the help of diagram we see the every part, its structure and function of mammalian brain, that is the rabbit brain. The first part is the olfactory lobe. It is a part of proencephalon or the forebrain, and it is developed from the telencephalon. In case of mammal, olfactory lobes are very well developed without olfactory peduncle. Olfactory lobes are pair love-shaped, lie side by side anteriorly. The olfactory lobes are longitudinally separated by groove called the median longitudinal groove or the median longitudinal fissure. And the function of olfactory lobe is the olfactory lobes are centers of sense of smell. Then the second part is the cerebral hemisphere. Cerebral hemisphere are also the part of proencephalon or the forebrain and developed from telencephalon. These are together called a large brain. The cerebral hemisphere are pair lie side by side beneath the olfactory lobes. Each is half globe shaped. Each cerebral hemisphere is broader at the posterior end and narrow at the anterior end. These are separated by longitudinal groove called a cerebral fissure. The surface of the cerebral hemisphere is smooth and symmetrical.
Continue.
Right?
Yes, any complication? Yeah, Amrita. काहीतरी अडचण आलेली दिसते अमृता महाडिक यांना.
हा सर लेफ्ट झाली होती.
कुठंतरी चुकून बटन दाबलेलं दिसतंय बॅकला. येतील. नाईस प्रेझेंटेशन. पूजा काशीद, सुप्रिया जाधव,
हा सर.
ऐकताय ना? प्राजक्ता पाटील, तेजस्वी पाटील. छान, असंच करायचं. त्यामुळे प्रॅक्टिस होते आणि तुमचा कॉन्फिडन्स त्या टॉपिकमधला वाढतो आणि तुम्हाला काय असं हे वाटणार नाही, बॉदरेशन वाटणार नाही. मोनिका बाबर शनिवारी लक्षात
हा
असतं.
सर.
तेजस्वी पाटील, अपेक्षा चव्हाण आणि कोण देणार शनिवारी? शिवानी दिघे, मोनिका बाबर का? शनिवारी सगळ्यांचं काय काम आहे? शनिवारी सगळे नाही. उद्या कोण देणार?
उद्या घ्या की.
उद्या तेच की, उद्या कोण घेणार आहे?
मी घेणार आहे सर. दिघे.
शिवानी दिघे. ओके, वन अँड ओनली पार्ट. काय झालं अमृता महाडिकांना? अमृता महाडिक, अमृता का कुठं गेल्या? अमृता महाडिक कुठं गेल्या?